Hi guys, Lady Hawkowl here, socially awkward witch. My battery is actually about to die, but I decided to just try to do this anyway. It's the second time making this video and whatever. There's also going to be talking in the background because my parents are talking about stuff. Anyway, let's get started. So, this is my altar, okay, and it's set up for spell, actually, and I decided to light the candle to give it a little light for you. This is the cloth. It's kind of, light's making it look weird, but it's like a turquoise greenish thing. It's got some background with pink and purple and blue, and it's actually a really pretty thing. Be quiet. Sorry, my battery's telling me it's dying. It could make a dress, which I may totally do. Actually, it could literally make one. I will totally do it if I decide to stop using it as a cloth. But yeah, I usually keep it because it's resonates with me, and yeah, I don't usually change it. Here's a seashell on the bottom. I really like to collect seashells, as you will see, and it's got some little teeny tiny, you see those little circles? They're like really teeny tiny shell imprints. They're cute. And then here's a spell bag full of basil for the spell I want to do tonight. I wanted to do this spell, by the way, well, it's actually super early this morning at like 5, but I set the alarm, didn't wake up. Oh well. Full moon energy lasts for a day or two, so I'll be fine. Then a giant piece of bark. Yes, I found this on the ground. I fell off a tree. I was like, I'm totally going to use this on my altar. Cool. And then my willow wand. I have 2 wands. This is my more recent one. I'm using this because I invoke Caradwyn a lot, and Caradwyn, I think, is associated with water and the willow, and thus the seashells, too, which there's one up on my altar. I'll show you in a sec. A fake red flower to give it some color, and the ladders. That's not supposed to be there. Yeah. And on the altar, there's this little, I found this recently, actually, hiding somewhere in my closet, and actually it's kind of messed up, but like from far away it kind of looks like a nice Lughnasadh decoration with the fruit and the colors. So yeah, it should be painted or something. Look how wrecked it is, but I like it anyway. And there's a gold ring. Yes, I love this ring so much. It's like a nest. One of the things is missing actually in the middle, but can't really see it. Yeah, that gold ring. It's actually going to be used for a chime for the spell. So yeah, that's actually my mother's, but she let me use it, wear it, and I love it so much. A couple feathers. One's a blue jay. One's may also be a blue jay feather. That's just like an under feather or something. There's a ton of blue jays around here, so it's not that hard to find blue jay feathers. Then a cross, which is a very Christian symbol. However, it does have some pagan things. For me, it represents breed and the 4 elements, and in Celtic, it can represent masculine and feminine, or as above, so below. Then some of my favorite stones, including some stones from Lughnasadh, a tiger eye stone. I think that's a tiger eye anyway. Onyx stone to represent the coming darkness, and a dark red agate stone. Yeah, no, that's not a tiger eye. That's an agate. Agate. And my favorite stone, clear quartz. And then there's some seeds scattered around to represent the harvest. This nice green candle that represents, I think the green that is out there now, very much so. That's also for a spell. For the spell I'm going to remove this real quick. There's this little Trisco thing that I got, marble thing that I got from Enchantments in New York City. It's pretty. I love it. Then some cinnamon incense that I'm going to burn. I've been addicted to cinnamon incense lately. I usually love cinnamon anyway, but for some reason lately I've been obsessed with cinnamon incense. An oak olm stick. Let's see, another seashell. One of my giant feathers that I found like a month ago. I decided to put it as like a little divider thing across my altar. Some pine oil for the spell as well. A chalice. This is actually full of water with coins for the spell, and once I'm done with the spell, I'm going to do the ritual and then fill it with prune juice. And then I'm also going to put a plum up here as offerings. There's Cernunnos, the dying god. He's going into the underworld. Yay! And then the Tree of Life. This is a beautiful tree I got a long time ago. It's amethyst, and I just thought it would make a really good tree. And it's got all these little, its branches, and its trunk is gold. And this camera sucks at focusing. You know that? Obviously. And it's just beautiful. And I thought it would make a really great Tree of Life for my altar. So, yeah, that's my altar in a nutshell. Merry part.